EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western Pennsylvania and Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Go! 18 Gator.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got? Give me something. Give me something.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And not the start he was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
I smell fear in that offense.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he's got the first before he's brought.
Devin Bush is a beast. Ryan Shazier is a beast. TJ Watt's a beast. This defense is nice. Yeah, they give you Shazier. Yeah. Got the fastest linebacker core in the NFL.
39-yard line.
Fitzpatrick on the tackle. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Denver.
Oof. What'd you get?
Ready?
55's the mic. Check. 55's the mic. Let's get the ball.
Oh, okay. You ain't rocking with Phillip Lindsay?
Now a first carry here for Robinson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good, man. I like
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check Mike. Check Mike. Don't get nothing. Ready?
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, damn.
And his throw
I got lucky
here's
there.
incomplete. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space.
No, they
believe
skipped
that
year
he creates
one.
mismatches they can exploit.
Ready, set.
Now they face
so they
a
just started
3rd
straight
down
out for
and
year
4
two.
after that incompletion on 2nd
slot,
down.
slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
Oh, come on,
That's
Nico.
caught
What the
inside
fuck is
the
going on,
20.
bro?
And all the way
whack.
home for a Bronco score. Albert Wilson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Hey, Broncos are nice, bro.
McManus's
Cortland
point
Sutton's a
after is
beast.
good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Broncos 7, Steelers nothing.
Yeah. Dolphins can be nice.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3.
Yikes.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Yeah, I still don't know what the fuck going on with the squad. Ben Roethlisberger's all right, but
Big
outside of
Ben
that, man, it's
Steelers
fucking
with a
bad.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Juju's decent.
Exit.
47's the mic.
They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the
I
32.
hate the running attack, man.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd
it's
down.
a
A very
piece of shit
solid
little
gain
Mike.
on that play.
I'm coming for you.
First carry for James Conner. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12
fucking
yards
broke
that
my
time, but a
headset the other
Pittsburgh
day.
first. Interior of that line blocked really well on that
Oh,
run.
yeah.
Also,
Oh,
the two
yeah.
tight ends, they
It was
blocked well,
bad.
too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Ain't nothing much else to do,
The
man.
last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Check three, check three.
Alert, alert! Switch 61, matchbox lights.
Hey,
Show
come on,
that
Juju.
bench release and go. Set up.
Play fake to counter.
Throw
Now
the fucking
Roethlisberger.
ball, dude.
And he'll be
Yeah.
hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Keep breaking them
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete.
Let's go,
And this
Juju.
is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 32-yard line. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them. And now,
Oh my
I
fucking
think the
God.
aggressive play callers think
What
to
a
themselves, this
horrible
part of the
pass.
field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone.
Come
early and
on,
down a
man.
distance count.
Ben
Now a deep ball
Roethlisberger
there on
fucking
2nd
sucks.
down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended
Jesus
receiver
Christ.
that
I'd
time.
rather have a
And
young
it's
buck.
3rd
Shit.
down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
On 3rd down, here's Samuels. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
I was
That
just
one
gonna
good
get a
for
field goal.
14 yards and a Steeler first.
Like 20. Quarter. Let's get that ball. Hey,
You really play cornerback?
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Oh, that was
to
bad.
the goal line, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Never.
After the incomplete
Never.
pass here now is 2nd and 10.
He's not going to get me.
On 2nd down, Samuels.
Go, go. It's wrong. It's wrong.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Bingo, bingo,
And that looked
bingo.
like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Oh, I bet, dude. I bet.
James Conner, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
For this year, yeah. But
Come on,
The
set.
Broncos
30
onto the
days.
field ready to start their next drive.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got
I
an
didn't have a
offensive
first round
summit.
draft pick,
Agreed.
so I
What you
just
were
fucking.
looking for is the defense getting the ball back
I
pretty
didn't
quickly,
even
right?
draft.
Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. They
Good shit,
follow up
Devin.
the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
It's a big play there for the Steelers. 51 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Haywood.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Come
And he rifles
on.
one incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I'm gonna fucking throw in Mason Rudolph. I don't give a fuck.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Complete to Washington. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run here with Connor.
What the fuck?
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive line's had to pass block a lot on this drive.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first
I
half.
really should be taking, dude. I need a quarterback.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, we're good.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Arizona.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Wow. That's crazy.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the gun on 3rd down. Block.
Ooh, good throw,
And
good
he's
throw.
got his man. That's Landry. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Hey, here we go.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke.
Ooh.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted.
Ooh.
Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard
Old
line.
Joe, huh?
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Let's go. Hey, watch 24. Hey, wahoo. 45.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Roethlisberger.
Oh my God,
Nowhere
man.
to escape,
He's not
and
blocking
he goes
anybody.
down.
Come on, man.
A.J. Klein. He's the one that got
A.J.
home and
Klein
takes him
from
down for
Saint.
a loss of 9. So the sack and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
66. Hey, turn it up, Lobo! Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
I fucking hate this player.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Wow.
This is Johnson.
Wow.
He's got him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
EA Sports.
So with a big gainer anyways, he'll go ahead and take that instead of the pass interference call.
They didn't need the penalty. It would have been different, right? If they somehow lost some yardage somewhere, but they did not. Gained all they could, down at the spot of the foul. Nothing to be gained by taking the penalty.
A run with counter on 1st down, going to get about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Check, 47. Get ready.
From the 22, Roethlisberger. And the catch made by Johnson.
We got this.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down.
Most
a
everything
perfect
down.
4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd
Only
and
essential
6.
businesses left. Yeah, that is insane.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
Ooh!
And he's got it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down
Mossed
inside the
his
5 at the
ass.
4.
Holy
They're able to
shit.
convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and
That
goal.
was disgusting.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Jesus.
40.
Where do
We've
you
hit
work?
the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Okay.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and
Yeah, might as
scores
well,
from
right?
around the NFL in his 2nd. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Shit, I'll be alright getting
Conner
James Conner to
on his way
superstar.
to
I'm
a
okay with
monster
that.
game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6.
Ooh.
And he'll get it up to about the
That was a big-ass
26-yard
dude,
line, just
too.
across the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Oh, yeah. And
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
What?
Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Locke. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. I call it no gain there on the 1st down play.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. There he goes, left side.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's only gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? He's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just
I'm going to
didn't
call a
get there.
timeout with 1 left.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left.
I'm going to run you over. Check. One day. Hatch it.
Take both of them. Crunch.
Come on, boys. Just a little push.
That
is not. Oh my God, that was disgusting.
James Conner, as time expires in the first half.
Oh, you got Kamale Correa? I love that dude.
Extra point put through by
Kamale Correa.
So we reach halftime
Edge
in what's
rusher
been a
from the
fairly
Titans.
one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to
I'm a
Orlando,
huge
we
Titans
check in
fan.
with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so time for the second half as the
I mean, that makes
Steelers
sense
have
for
the
Michigan.
lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter.
All day.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards
No,
out
I've
of
got
it.
7 right now, I
They were
think.
rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger. And he'll be
Yeah,
taken
I got a
down
lot.
at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah.
Double tight. Hey.
On 1st and 10 is Conner.
Run.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 27-yard line.
Play to win.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 27. Right back to Conner here on 1st. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Yeah, the shed too.
12 yards that time to Pittsburgh 1st. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God, that was horrible.
On this drive.
Now, meanwhile,
Wow,
a pass that should have been
picked.
intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, come on, Juju.
Looking
You can't
end
moss him.
zone, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points.
That was bad.
Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Okay, ready?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare
Ooh,
afternoon
dislocated thumb.
continues.
That's
It's a
not good.
loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
I got you.
Come on, boys.
I got you.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On first down, it's Samuels.
Yikes, that was bad.
Call it a gain of 4 on first down and make it 2nd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah.
Show that bench release and go. You better be ready.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Got an open man, it's Washington. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22.
I'm totally fine with taking a loss.
More.
It's
They
just
get
when the
only
game
4 that
cheats me
time
out
as
of
that
a game.
leads us to a 4th down.
Like, just let it be fair, bro.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Elsewhere in the NFL, they're in the second half
sucks.
at FedEx Field now. And very
I just do
little
Ask
issue
Madden.
in that one for the Redskins, opening their lead a bit further. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
I don't know if I played him before, but I remember
something right now.
Steven
Really,
Monte.
anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk
Good
to
throw.
their locker room at the half. Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just
I
screaming,
have
wake
a
up.
Colts
Let's get
one,
moving,
and I have
guys.
Tyree
Glad
Jackson.
we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on
And,
us, too?
Yeah, but right
I
now,
used
whatever was
Tyree
said
Jackson, and
hasn't
I'm
been
undefeated on that
working.
one.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Like, he's insane. He's fast as fuck.
Coming for you, son.
Fuck.
I'm coming for you. Get it.
On 2nd down now.
Get out there,
It's
guys.
Lindsey.
Oh, that was bad.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Where's my terrible towels at? What the fuck? That's the one thing I want when I play this team. Man. What the fuck?
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
I'm winning
They're up
2
against a
minutes.
3rd and 1 situation. From the gun, it's a run
Damn.
for Freeman.
We ain't
And
beginning.
he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
And the Broncos first down.
Let's go now. 60
I've
out
never
long.
heard of him.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Throwing on first down is Locke.
Damn.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The
At least
throw
that
took
one
him
was
a little too
justified.
far.
Pressure
It's
in his
2nd
face,
down.
but still.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back.
Bush,
And
man.
he'll
I love
lose
this guy.
yardage here, back at the 47. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an
Yeah,
uphill
Devin
battle
White's
here
real
on
nice
3rd
too.
and
The
long.
Buccaneers are fucking stacked. Yeah. I'll do a free safety every now and again, but I like to stick to the linebackers.
15, Lonnie.
Excuse me.
Here we go, G.
Mm-hmm.
Ready.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke.
Ooh.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 19.
Drew
and
Lock's
he'll take
pretty
this
bad.
back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Drew Lock is definitely pretty bad.
Another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work
I
in
would think
progress here
so.
in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you
Ooh,
start
let's do
thinking
something
about going
fun.
to
You
his
ready for
backup.
this?
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
That's alright, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Oh, I am. Yeah. Ooh! No, get up.
9 yards on the first down. Keeper in at 2nd and 1.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run,
Yeah.
but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard.
Damn.
Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays, really hurts the team on defense.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
No, for sure. Steelers got a pretty high defense.
Now it's Connor. And he works free.
Woo!
He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally
If I can
wrestled
develop
down at
James
the
Conner, man, I
8-yard
think we'll be
line.
alright.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I like to run the ball. I'm a Titans fan, so I always got Derrick Henry.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And Royce
The
Freeman, dude.
6-yard
I like Royce
line, the
Freeman.
line of scrimmage
Maybe not
on
in the game,
2nd
but in
and
real
goal.
life.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Give him one more. One
That's
more.
a
Come
gain
on.
of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now it's Roethlisberger. Under a heavy
I got
rush and down
sacked.
he goes. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Come on, fellas.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to break.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on
Damn.
the ground game
Holy
here?
fuck.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Clock now on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves. But
Yeah, I
also
beat
looking
the
forward
Eagles in
now,
overtime.
because now these plays are really for next week.
I was down like 21 zip, and I brought it back. It was crazy.
So it's Bronco football
It was
as
a
we get you
really
reset
freaking good
here.
game.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Wow.
Caught left side. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They
That's
get a
all right.
score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right
You
now.
got Moss, I
Still
got
down
Moss. It's all
big.
good.
Now McManus for the extra point. And the lead is down to 20.
14-34. Shit.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this
In my
point.
Colts
Counter on
league, I
first
have
down,
like
not gonna get a whole
average
lot.
of
Maybe
5
a couple.
points
Second
a
down
game,
coming up.
something like that on defense. It's insane.
Makes the tackle.
Hey!
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Check 37! Check 37!
It's a wrap.
Check! Fresno!
Again, a run with counter. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
GG, bro.
It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first.
Good luck with the rest of your year.
Me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Dang.
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Keep playing hard.